Why is it that different every race that isn't Indian or black would rather say the P word over the N word? Like they're less fearful of us Indians than they are of black people. Like if I told you choose the P word or the N word to say,
I'm screaming the P word. Yeah, 100%. There's no way.
Said scream.
I'll get it tattooed on my neck if I have to. I just don't want to say the other one, man.
Thing is, but like Indian people aren't threatening.
Nah, they're not.
But P words for Pakistanis, not even Indians.
Yeah, but it's a broad statement.
bro, I'll set your bum on fire with my food, bro.
I don't know.
To be fair, they're less fussed about words. They're more fussed about drawings.
Wait, is that a Muslim joke? Wait, is that a Muslim joke?
That was an elite joke. That was an elite joke.
Well done.
You know that was a great joke.
Listen, I can't even say that.
So Ollie's the most racist. We've established that.
Yeah.
He's definitely the guy.
Yeah, that's true. I was born with it.
I think the only reason N-word is more scarier is because, bro, black people will beat you up. Bro.
Exactly.
Black people will beat you
Yeah,
up.
but there are some Indians and Pakistanis that
Pakistanis will beat you up if you say
you bloody fuck.
They bloody, yeah, they will. But then a lot
Hey,
of
bloody
times,
benchod
bro,
fuck.
I think Indians,
We'd give it a
they
good
don't,
go.
and Pakistanis, I think Pakistanis are more united. Indians are more united when it comes to economy and stuff. But when it comes to like
economy.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. The way you said it. What was it you said the other day? What was it you said? Oh, I remember it. When we were with Trey in fucking Simi's apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, this is so funny. So we're with this guy called Trey. He's an African American guy from LA.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you remember it?
Oh my.
So we're in
hilarious.
We're in Paris's cousin's apartment, and it's me, Diesel, Paris, Paris's cousin Simi, and then Trey. Like I said, African American black guy from LA. So we're talking about stuff, and at one point we start talking about slavery, and Trey's basically like,
As you do.
yeah. And so we're talking about the different kinds of slavery and talking about the slave trade, and then Trey's giving us like an insight from like an African American perspective and like, you know, how that shapes it in his family and everything else. And so we're going deep into it, and then Diesel, it's like a really deep conversation. Like we were roasting each other before and we're throwing jokes in, but it was an actual like interesting deep conversation. And then Diesel just comes out with so obviously, bro, like the thing is like obviously like your family were like slaves, innit? Obviously, no offense. And it was the way he dropped no offense. In the middle of
me and Oliver side-eyed each other like this.
Bro,
it's more offensive to say no offense.
Exactly. That's why it was funny.
More offensive
If
to say
he'd
no
have just said the sentence, it would have been fine. Like obviously your family was slaves, so he was obviously your family was slaves, innit? No offense. It was like
people don't know this, but Somali people never slaves. They were never.
Come on top.
He never let you
down.
He never let you forget it.
On top.
That's about to change. Let me make a phone call real quick.
No.
I got one.
That is hilarious.
None of my ones.
I'm gonna say this on a podcast, yeah. So I went to Paris' house one time to edit some footage, yeah. So I went to his house to edit some work, yeah. I'm in the back house and I see his dad. I think this is the first time I ever met Paris' dad.
Yeah.
He's like, I was like, nice to meet you, Papa Paris. Like, my name's He's like, yeah, I've seen your videos, yeah. He's like, by the way, you know the leaves they accumulating. You wanna grab a broom and start sweeping?
Did he pay you for it?
No.
There you go.
Yeah, bro.
Is it?
Wait, I have a similar joke.
Similar
Similar story. When we were landscaping my garden time ago, and I've got two of my friends, one's Ghanaian, one's Nigerian, and they came back to mine, and we had like literally, you know, like clay mud.
Yeah.
They had like the actual axe, and we were doing it, and my dad was on a break, and my dad went straight to them. He was like, "Do you guys wanna?" And my boys were like, they found it funny. My dad found it funny. My dad's a comedian as well.
My dad grew up and he was born and raised in Uganda. That was the usual thing there.
Yeah, nah, them man, Uganda.
You were a flashback that day for him.
Bit nostalgia.
You know what's crazy? Well, bro, in Kenya, a lot of the people that own like the construction business and like people that actually owned workers, they were all Indian.
Indians are so wealthy.
African Indians are popping.
Yeah.
Bro, the brother would be driving in like a pickup truck. Africans all in the back.
That's why Idi Amin kicked us out of Uganda, kicked all Indians out of Uganda because he was like, all these Indians own all these companies and shit. We should be owning them. And like.
Oh, so you mean Indian Africans, not African Indians?
Indian.
But the Indians that went
because the British Empire basically shipped Indians all over Africa to basically as like work labor force.
Yeah.
So a lot
You're
of
welcome,
Indians,
by the way.
a lot of
I never understood Indians as slaves.
Indians weren't slaves. Were they slaves?
We more kind of like we weren't officially slaves, but we weren't given
no official documents.
Like,
they weren't papered.
They didn't have the blue tick.
We never made beautiful music.
They didn't have the blue tick. Now we're doing it for free.
That's mad.
No, I said
That's mad.
Nah,